Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. And last time we were looking for some docking, for some cargo. We tried to sneak in at night, but it seems they moved it. So we're gonna go to where they moved it. And hopefully we'll find it. We do need to. Where? Oh, okay. We really do need to sell everything that we've got right now. We are overburdened, so to speak. Yeah, we can't even pick up junk. You know what? We'll come back, actually. There's nothing saying that we can't come back. Let's go to the dock. Let's go to Lowtown during the day, sell all our junk, and then come back at night, to the docks at night, and we'll continue this. We just need to sell all of our junk off first, though, because we just have too many things. Didn't think that was possible. Actually, let's see if we can sell it during the day. Is there any shops in the docks at all during the day? I don't think there are, actually.
Beats the mines, that much I know.
Low pay for slow work. Same as any human.
Whatever you say, Mister. Ship shape.
Ship shape, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Yeah, there's no shops here during the day. And actually, we don't even have to come back here during the day. Or at night. We can come back during the day, it showed. Because it showed we could still go there. So, yeah. Let's go sell our junk first. And then solve that problem.
You're Hawke, aren't you? You used to work with the
Alright, now to try this again. Now that we have plenty of room to keep the things that we plan to steal.
Tell me we're ready for the tide.
No worries, woman. There'll be rags to the wind soon enough.
There's someone coming. Tell the others. This is private property.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then.
Okay, so it is better to come back at night, apparently. Because, otherwise we're too stupid to actually get in without starting a fight, and I don't really want to start a fight when we don't have to. Whereas at night, nobody's guarding it, apparently. What's the matter with you? You morons? They don't guard it at night, only during the day. Dumb.
Easy as pie.
Alright, combat time. Ow. Fucker. I hit the wrong button.
You brought this on yourself.
There he is. Wonder where he'd show up. Alright. Look at that. That's how it's done, y'all. Let's go. Being careful, letting Varric have a chance to tell me if there's a trap.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I think I waited. I was like, ooh, treasure. And then I was like, oh, treasure. Thank goodness I waited. We would have had our asses handed to us on that one.
Everyone stay still. Try not to make any loud noises.
Wait, where? What? Where? I didn't see it. Okay.
This is some potent stuff. You could wipe out all of Hightown with just one vial.
Hmm. That's not good.
Really trained killer.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
pictures, then? It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Alright, let's see. Hmm. Okay, let's see.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
I mean, Aveline wasn't mad at us for telling, and Varric was happy at us for telling, so I think I made the right choice. Weirdly enough. Let's go to Hightown. Let's go to the Chantry. Well, outside the Chantry. See what's going on over there.
Well, good luck to you then.
A reward offered. Citizens of Kirkwall. My dear wife, Nanette, has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty or Nanette, come speak to me in the Hightown Market. Ghislaine de Carrick. Alright, well, let's go find this person. Are they? They must be up here on the balcony.
Have you seen my wife, Ninette? What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
Your wife is missing. I can try to find her if you like.
Yes. Oh, I have been waiting for someone to say that. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, As long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it. They would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Ah, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Welcome, merchant.
Yeah, I don't like you. But I'm gonna make sure at least Nanette's not in danger, at the very least. But I don't like you. Not one bit.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance, in your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Right. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and do. We'll look for Nanette while we're here, since we're in Hightown already. And the gallows is a different area, so we'll come back to the gallows. We'll go to the gallows after we finished exploring here in Hightown.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen Ninette lately?
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the
Oh.
only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-eater, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Wait.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Hmm.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Alright. Cool. So we have options here. Guess we're going to Darktown, though.
Mom says I don't have to listen to you because she makes trouble with you.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen Anders since recruiting him. Probably a good idea to do that at some point.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Oh shit, I'm remembering something that's important for the storyline. We are not going to resolve this in Act 1.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
That's the first thing we're gonna do. Oh, I forgot to, oh well. While we're here, we could go see Anders.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Well, under that scruffy exterior, I think you've got a bit of a soft heart yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
I don't want you thinking about me that way.
Everyone wants to control my thoughts.
Sorry, we're friends.
I hear you. Strictly professional.
Sorry. Hey, whoa. Oh. I'm just not romancing you, bro. Jeez, he hates me already for that? That's some bullshit.
Alone in the dark, and that's how we like it.
We wouldn't survive the trip back, Blight or no.
Messing with us.
Direction to Sharps's base. We've got a new base, and you lot best keep the law away. Directions to the Lowtown sneak below, but don't come unless you've got good news, or you'll get an answer square between the eyes. Ignacio Strand. Okay. So, that's a little extra side quest that we were not going for. But now we have. Thanks.
a job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Aren't you a little sneaky bastard? Oh shit. It's magic.
I've got a nasty feeling
Oh,
about this place.
okay. That wasn't the worst. Like we've dealt with way worse problems than that.
Watch where you step.
Piece of cake. Easy as pie.
alive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
I go to the gallows anyway, so we'll go to Emmerich first and report what we found. So it's definitely a mage of some sort behind this.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful. Forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Welcome, merchant. Well, good luck to you then.
Upgrade some of our stuff while we're here, and then we'll look into making our way for the enemies among us. And Cullen is here. We knew he was gonna show up eventually. That motherfucker. In case y'all forgot, he's the one in Origins who was like, "Hey, we should just kill all the mages in the tower to ensure that there's no problems. Even though you're here and you're clearing everything, nah, we should still do it anyways."
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Well, shit.
May God preserve us.
Okay, was not ready for that. I was actually hoping to call the end of the episode, but I guess we're gonna get a fight first. Okay.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
Did you?
But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Yeah, you're an idiot. That's not how everything went down.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Alright. With that, we are going to call it. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, to become part of our community. And I will see you all next time, where we're gonna go to a brothel. Have a good one. Bye.